Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's foul.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hard hit to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Mercado.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Rounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one gone to start the night. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lynn looks in. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55.
First offering on its way.
Bell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Hoskins near the first base bag. He's got it one away. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Nick Senzel waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. Colin Moran waits on deck. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Moran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Real Muto is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Lance Lynn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The set and the 2-1. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Lynn has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Lynn's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance. Brian Reynolds 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the... Ready now, Gene Segura, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Bell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Luis Severino. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. In now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it comes. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Colin Moran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moran.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Lance Lynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. McCutchen stands at first with one out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A runner on first with two away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis Severino. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Phillies, Number 15. Fly ball. Tapia.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is up and in, ball one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Popped him up. Turner into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Popped up. Realmuto waits on it. One away. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Colin Moran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with a man at first. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. He's got it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. Running now is McCutchen. That's a strike to throw down. And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. McCutchen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only
now
1 away.
Second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Phillies? Number 5, Nick Williams. Now pitching for his play.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 73, JV.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that's in there. 2-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Harold Castro is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the eighth.
Harold Castro.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Castro, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Stock, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Segura for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 56.
Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for 2. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Stepping in now, Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Segura for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Next for Philadelphia.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.